These are the key metrics. I'll quickly go through this one by one, and then I'll tell you where you can learn more about this all the metrics. Cool. So first of all, there's something called reach. You can keep taking notes. Small notes is fine. After that, I'll also tell you where you can read these things again. First is reach. What's reach? Whenever you give your ads on Facebook, Instagram, or wherever, let's say Google ads, YouTube ads, the reach is same for everything. Reach means how many different people saw your ad. How many different people. Okay, reach and impression both are almost the same. Reach means how many people, impressions means how many times your ad was flashed on the newsfeed. For example, uh, let's say you publish your ad and you'll see that uh, there was like 1,000 impressions. That, but reach might be less. Reach can be 800. Reach can be 500. Impressions are more. Reach might be less. Why? Impressions means how many times your Facebook gave your ad on newsfeed. Maybe somebody watched it, maybe it didn't watch, or maybe one person watched the same ad multiple times, right? If I'm watching the ad thrice, twice, so for me the reach will be Facebook is reaching just one unique person, but impressions are four. So the number of time ads flashes or pop-ups, that is impression, and number of unique people is reach, right? And what is frequency? Frequency is how many times on an average one person saw your ad. For example, let's say impression is 5,000 and your ads reach 2,500 people. What does that mean? That 2,500 people saw your ad twice. Got it? And then comes budget. Budget is simply like how much we want to spend per day. It may be you want to spend 1,000 rupees per day, your budget is 100 rupees per day. That is how much you are willing to spend per day. Next is cost per result. Now, whenever you're creating an ad campaign, there's some objective behind it, right? It may be video views, it may be leads, it may be conversions. There's some objective. So, how many results you got? Like, for example, if your objective was video views, so the number of video views which you will get is basically result for you, right? Or if your ad was for leads, so the number of leads which you got is result for you, that you got 101 leads, right? So Facebook delivered you 101 results. So that is called cost per result. To deliver how many, like to what was the amount per lead per video view, that is called cost per result. Now Facebook charges in terms of CPM. It doesn't care if somebody clicks on your ad, if somebody doesn't click on your ad. It doesn't care. It cares uh, how many times your ad was shown. And CPM stands for cost per thousand impressions. Okay, cost per thousand impressions. So it varies from around 50 to 300, 400. Like to reach 1,000 people or impressions basically, how much Facebook is charging you, right? You'll get an idea on that. Next is clicks. Now let's say your ad was flashed. So there are two types of clicks here. First is general clicks. Whenever you, what do I mean by general clicks? This one, clicks all. And the second is link clicks. Okay, so what does clicks all mean? Clicks all means somebody saw your ad, clicked on it to read the description, clicked on it on the image, clicked on the video, liked, comment, shared. If they took any action on your ad, that is counted as clicks all. And now what is link clicks? Let's say somebody clicks on your ad and then goes to your website outside Facebook. That will be counted as one link click, right? That is the difference between clicks and link clicks. And then CPC means cost per link click, and CPC all means cost per click all. The first we learned what is CPC all. So cost per click, that for one click how much you have to pay on an average. And here for one link click how much you have to pay on an average. What is CTR, link click through? Okay, that means out of 100 impressions, how many times somebody is clicking on your ad? Let's say out of 100 impressions, if twice people are clicking on your ad, that your ad is flashing 100 times, two people are clicking, it means your CTR, click through rate, is 2. Now comes through play. For example, if you are giving a video ad, if somebody watches your video for 15 seconds or more, it will be counted as one through play. Okay, similarly, video plays at 25%. Let's say you have a 4 minutes video. Now you want to know that out of these 4 minutes, how many people watched your ad for 25% of the times. That is, how many people watched your ad for one minute, because your video was of 4 minutes. So that you'll know, okay, this is how my performance of the video is. How many times people watched your video for 50%. So you can measure these things as well in Facebook. Okay. Now there's a term called ROAS or ROAS. So this is the number people are fond of when they are advertising on Facebook. They are always looking at this number. What does ROAS stand for? Return on ad spends. How much you spent on the ads and how much money you were able to make. Right. So ROAS equals to revenue by cost. Right. Example, if you spent rupees 500 on ads, okay, my daily budget was 500, today I spent rupees 500 on ads. And how much sale I got? Let's say for by spending 500 rupees, I got some leads, and out of those some leads, I was able to close few sales. And the total revenue which I earned today was 2000 rupees. Okay, so how much I earned? 2000 rupees. And how much I spent? 500. So I'm getting 4 times back. So I'm 4 times means 4x, like it's represented it in terms of x. So my ROAS is 4x, right? And it depends on your product to product that which ROAS is better. For example, if you're selling a digital product, 2x return is also good return. How? Remember on day one we discussed, like if you're able to invest 1 rupee in ads and you're able to get 2 rupees back, then you won't have to worry about your ad spends and all. Like for example, you invested 100 rupees today, you earn 200 rupees back. You invested 200 again, you are earning 400 back. So whatever money you are putting in, you are getting double back, right? So your money is multiplying rapidly. And if you're selling a digital product, why people are mostly into digital courses nowadays? Because one, it is digital, they can work from anywhere, they have knowledge already, they are sharing the skills. Second, uh, the ROI is more, return on investment is also more, ROS is also more. Like for example, if you're spending 500 rupees on ads and if you're getting 1000 back, okay, so even if you're getting double back, 2x also, still the 500 which you have paid on ads and the remaining 500 is your pure profit, right? It's not that you have to ship physical good, you have to deliver delivery cost, then returns will come, you have to pay employees, so lots of expenses are there. But if you're launching a digital product, be it courses, be it some lectures, coaching, online coaching, whatever you're doing digitally, your um, profit will be simply doubled, right? There's a concept called ad fatigue as well. What is ad fatigue? For example, you launched your ad. Okay, you launched your ad, you configured things, everything is working good. But suddenly after 1 month, you will see that no, now you're not getting good results. Earlier your cost per lead was 50 rupees. Suddenly now cost per lead is increasing. It's coming to 80 rupees, 120 rupees, 200 rupees, right? So what happens because of that? Your number of lead keeps on decreasing. That you are spending 1,000 rupees daily. Earlier you are getting, let's say, 20 leads for 50 rupees each, but now if cost is doubled, so your leads will be halved, right? And ultimately your profit and upsell will be half. Simple concept. So what you have to do for that, check on frequency. Let's say same person is seeing your ad again and again and again. Maybe he's not buying 3 4 times. If he's saying it's good, but maybe you're showing his same ad to same person 20 times, 30 times, and he's still not buying. Of course he won't buy then future also. You're wasting money on it. You're not reaching new people. That is one concept. Second thing is, there might be some leak in the funnel. Whatever we are doing, see, somebody is clicking on your ad. See, what is a funnel basically? Funnel is various steps we discussed, right? Various steps to close the sales. So check if there is any issue in the funnel. For example, your ad, the image, that is one part of the funnel where you are delivering some message to the users. Then the copywriting is also a part of the funnel, because maybe somebody is seeing your ad, but the description is mismatching. Ad both are not in sync. People will drop. They won't care. Maybe the description is there, but when they click, they're not going to the right form. Expectations are not matching. So there will be leaks at different parts of the funnel, right?